morning from the Busy Bee Chronicles. Today is Saturday. It is day 2 of D23, the Ultimate Disney Fan Event 2024. And I am walking down Catella on my way back to the Anaheim Convention Center. Haven't gone in yet today, got a little bit of a late start. I still woke up at 4 and did the virtual queue. Today we got the Walt Disney store, I believe. So that'll be good. Get to go check out what's in there. And we actually got a pretty early boarding time, which I think they're almost 2. So it should work out well to go through security and go straight in there before we start exploring all the things. And then today we're going to try to get into the Abbott Elementary presentation. And then later on, I actually have a reservation for the Magic Journeys with the Sherman Brothers presentation. So I'm excited for that, and come along with me for day 2. So as you can see today, the security line is definitely much shorter because it's 9:30 with me coming in today. So I'm coming in a little later, and this is about where the line is. Instead of down the street, it's just in the little space right in front of security.
You actually had a chance to see what they're all doing.
I can see it usually in this mirror, macular. So this all sort of accentuates this idea. Juxtaposition to faucet, it's very round, soft, things like that. Scar is always a result to stand at these very strong angles, and I usually have a cane, and so we can create this, really broken man. And you see Fawcett in that first scene. Those are the costumes.
That's a cool dress. So over here we have Disney Legends and the Walt Disney Family Museum booth, which is really cool. It's actually not too far from me. It's in San Francisco, and I haven't gone yet. My family's gone, but I can't wait to get out there and look at it. I really need to. Live there all this time, and I haven't gone to it. But they have a neat booth, and they have some things out from Mary Poppins, Julie Andrews. So they have her hat. Very cool. I love this hat. And then over here, some info. And then here they have her boots from Jolly Holiday. It's funny to see how over the years, even with like care and maintenance, that they change color so much. Julie Andrews, her handprints. It's hard to see with that reflection, but that's pretty cool.
Out of your poses On the second bonjour, and you're going to wave with your left hand. You're going to lean to the left, and you're going to wave to the left, and you keep waving. So you're in your poses. Let's add it to the first line. You're in your poses.
My tableau.
Your tableau, and we're going to add the second line. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bonjour, bonjour. How'd we do? I wish that New Yorkers were this fast. Must be all the sunshine here. Here we go. We're going to add the third line. You're going to come out of your
every day, like the one before. Little town, little people.
We go.
Waking up to
5, 6, 7, 8. Bonjour, 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 bonjour. We go where most
This is the greatest concept. So on the Spotlight stage, they do different presentations that you can just walk up and watch. You don't need reservations or queues for anything. But right now, they're basically putting on a musical with anybody that wanted to come and join. It was scheduled. I didn't see the exact title. But they're all here, and they're getting instructions, and they're creating a little part of Beauty and the Beast the musical. So very cool. Everybody gets to learn how to be a part of a musical and experience that. I think that was a really good idea.
It's a new spin on Belle.
So we have a virtual queue for the Walt Disney Company store pretty soon. So we're just kind of hanging out in the area, checking out the cars in more detail because we didn't really look too closely yesterday. So far, I've been super happy with everything. I know people always have, things that they feel could be better or more organized. It's a large convention. That's a lot to organize and to do. I felt like it was really organized this year, especially compared to the last year, and I was mostly impressed with. I love all of the booths. I think they put a lot of effort into like the design, the activities, the actual structure around every space. So I was really happy with that. I think that's cool that they were just so well put together that you want to visit a booth just to look at the booth. So that was nice.
Memory artist that also soak up
We'll do this once through, and then we'll go back to the top.
Okay, well, we made it inside standby for Abbott Elementary, so that's a good sign. The store had some cool stuff in it, just nothing that we wanted to purchase, but it had some really neat things for the animation, like Disney animation. It was neat. Okay, so we had a little bit of a change in plans. We did not get into Abbott Elementary. We were sad. We got into the room for standby queue, but then they cut it off, and one of the staff came in, very friendly, and let everybody know if you're in this room right now and you're still left, you're definitely not getting in. So it was nice that they didn't waste people's time. They let you know, even the people out in the hall, really, they weren't going to get in, but they let them wait in case they wanted to sit in like individual, single, or two seats together, things like that. Of just what were left kind of spaced out in the center. So I'm sad we didn't get it, but then we were hungry, so we went and we ate. We grabbed something from Anaheim Fresh in the convention center. It was okay. it was all right. $18 for burger and fries. Fries were $5. You got to buy them separate, you know, that kind of thing. So it wasn't anything special, but it was okay. And so now what we're going to do is they open the standby line for Mickey's of Glendale. So we are going to wait in it and see what's inside because we haven't been in this one. So this will be the only one left except for the pin stores. And we weren't super interested in the pins this time. So this will be the last store for us to check out that required, you know, entrance or reservations sometimes. But today it did not. It does have a standby line. So we're gonna see what's inside.
All is well.
Actually, that back of the shirt is the retreats and everything in Fantasyland that she actually worked on. And then Josh is actually so these collections all have kind of that special line that they got to choose.
And definitely would recommend to check out.
Okay, so we're back at Disney Volunteers, and today what you're doing is it looks like you're putting bags together for kids going back to school, so that's really awesome. There's books and pens and school supplies, so I love that they're doing a new thing every day, and you get to be a part of it. At the Disney store, you can play the claw machine and you take a chance at winning a plushie toy.
Okay, who are we going for? Not yet? Alright, so this is off. You go up and down, back and forth to the claw machine, and when you're ready for the claw machine to go down, you just hit the right button. Okay. Thank you. If I can't get that one, then I really... You want to try for Mickey? Try. Oh, you do? But as a king, I feel like you should just go right here, you know? You know?
Over it? I think so.
Oh, yay!
Okay, so the little claw machine idea was so cute, and they set it up for you to win. It's great, but I hadn't done one of those before that I remember, so I was like, this is fun. And I got Simba, because I really wanted Simba. And so now we're kind of finding some food before our reserved panel that we have coming up later for the Sherman Brothers. So there's a ton of food trucks out here, as you can see. There's also someone doing some live art, which is pretty cool. And tons of people in costumes walking around because the masquerade was this morning. Sorry if it's windy. And people just do really awesome things. And if you want to like take pictures of them or video of them from the front and zoom in and whatever, just ask them, you know, kindly. But I just ask them if I want to go up to them and like look at it closely or something like that. And they're always very friendly. And some people put so much time and effort into these things, and they have such a talent for making costumes. It's just fun. So that's one of the really great parts of this too, is getting to see everybody's cosplay. Beautiful. Okay. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Thank you very much. You look beautiful. Okay, so we had an okay snack. It was alright. The food in the convention center is decent. It's nothing special. So right now we're waiting in a hall and just resting our feet a little bit before our actual reservation panel that we have up at the Walt Disney Archive stage. It's the first time we've been in this stage. This one's on the 3rd floor, and we get to listen to Disney music while we're up here and just kind of relax. It's nice and empty, away from the crowds. We wanted to give our feet a break instead of walking around the show floor. But we've had a very good day again. Just kind of like checking things out that we missed. We got to go to the Disney Cruise Line booth. We got to take a picture with Donald Duck. So that kind of stuff was really fun. And walked outside, checked a little bit out there of what's going on. And so yeah, so now we're just waiting to get into the panel, which will probably be the last thing of our day because it is starting at 6:30 and it should go till about 7:30, and then the whole thing ends at 7 in the show floor. And then everybody will be going to Honda Center. So that'll probably be when we head over to the parks and have a little fun in Disneyland. But it's been another really good day. Today we just spent a lot of time kind of trying to catch the things that we missed yesterday and seeing different stuff. So we just got out of the Magic Journeys with the Sherman Brothers, and it was awesome. It was basically hosted by Tim O'Day, and he interviewed the sons of the Sherman Brothers. So they were cousins. I'll put their names down below. And they shared stories from their childhood, and they're also in the business and do a lot of different things and have very long resumes. And they talk about their grandfather, who also was a musician and basically inspired their family into what they do. And there was just way too much to talk about. I wasn't sure if I was able to take pictures or video inside, so I did not. But they just shared so much stuff. So if you ever are at D23 and you see a panel come up about the Sherman Brothers or anything, I highly recommend going to it because it was great. They talked about not just, you know, Mary Poppins, because obviously that was a really huge piece of work that they put time into and became very famous for, but other things too. So personal and their work and their style and different things like that. So I'm very excited that I got a reservation for that one and that we were able to attend. And we got really good seats. We were able to get in there early and only a few rows back. So that was fun. So I think that wraps up my day 2 at D23. It's been an awesome day. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. And if you'd like to see more, you can subscribe to my channel. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. And we hope to see you again. Thanks for buzzing by.